and welcome to my kitchen. Ta-da! Ta-da! I have a knife. Welcome! So, tonight I'm going to teach you guys how to do a really awesome... Oh, well, hello there, and welcome to my kitchen. Okay, that was probably a bit much, but welcome to my kitchen. Tonight, I am going to teach you how to make a really awesome red sauce. I like to do this sauce when I'm kind of on a lower budget and I need to eat for the week. So, let's get started here. I'm gonna go over the ingredients first. Right here, I have chopped up two tomatoes in my food processor, and I blended those up. Some tomato paste here. This is from Trader Joe's, it's organic. I really like black pepper. Onions here, it's about a half of an onion. Some fresh parsley, which is really wonderful. 4 garlic cloves that I've chopped up really finely. Okay, we've got some thyme, rosemary, fresh rosemary right here. I have a pile of mushrooms just because they were in the fridge, they were gonna go bad, and I hate to waste food, so the mushrooms are just going in the sauce. And then we have 1 large green bell pepper that I chopped up here. Cinnamon, salt, some grapeseed oil, also from Trader Joe's. Okay, so we're gonna heat up this pan here. I'm gonna be dumping my green peppers in here, and we're gonna throw the onions into our pan as well. A low to medium heat. I'm gonna put in some grapeseed oil, just so they're not sticking. We're gonna let that simmer for a little bit, and in the meantime, we're going to throw our tomatoes into this pan back here, and also the pureed tomatoes right here. Throwing that in the mix. I'm now going to put some water in with the tomatoes. Where's my water? Aha! Oh, it really just depends. I kind of have to keep adding water to the sauce as I go. For now, let's do 2 cups of water there. Now I'm going to throw in my tomato paste right here. Just scoop it out with a spoon. We are going to let these simmer for a little bit. I'm going to give it about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna go back to it. Sounds good? Okay, so we're about 5 minutes into our green peppers and our onions simmering. I'm gonna throw in the garlic along with the mushrooms. So now we've got that in there. Stir it around like so. Let's put the lid back on, and then we're gonna come back to this in 5 minutes. And we're back. Okay, so while my vegetables were getting a nice sweat on, I decided that I was going to go ahead and chop up 1.5 of the rosemary sticks I had. And I'm just leaving this little guy, and we're going to just throw it right in the pot. And I also chopped up our parsley, our fresh parsley, and I'm going to leave the thyme as is, because usually when you put it in, these little tiny leaves, they just end up falling off while it's cooking. So now we're going to move everything to the front here. Let's get these wonderful guys in with the tomatoes. It smells amazing. There we are. So now we're just going to give it a little stir, get everything together. I freshly chopped rosemary, our little stick of rosemary here, our fresh parsley. Look at that, it is just gorgeous. And the thyme, amazing. Going in, everybody's going in. I also like to use cinnamon, which might sound crazy. For me, it makes the sauce. So we are just going to sprinkle that on in there. And we are going to do some salt. I'm just going to do a couple pinches. 1 pinch, 2 pinch. And that's, for me, that's good for now. And we're going to stir it all together. And then we are going to let this simmer for quite some time. Some people like to cook a sauce all day, but I'm impatient, and I feel like if you let this cook for about, 30 minutes at least, it's gonna be really delicious. And you have all those fresh herbs. And I guess that's it. I'm gonna check back in when this is done, and we're gonna put it over some pasta and see how it tastes. And here we are, giving it a little stir. I'm just checking on things. I'm gonna taste it to see where we're at with the flavor, because I kind of do things from scratch almost every time. A little pinch of this, a little pinch of that. So it's always a little bit different. I just use like the same base ingredients, you know? As long as you're putting love into your food, I think that that is what matters here. Cool it off. Do not burn your tongue. Oh yeah. Oh, we are in business, you guys. This is good stuff. Okay, everyone, so our pasta is done, our sauce is done. I've put it in this lovely bowl back here. Just look at that. It's glorious. I'm so hungry, I can't wait to eat it. The last thing I'm gonna do, I like to do this because it's kind of like putting Parmesan cheese on your pasta. Nutritional yeast actually has a nice little cheesy flavor. So I'm gonna sprinkle some of that on here, like so. And then I am gonna eat because this girl is so hungry. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I would love to hear about if you have an awesome red sauce recipe that you want me to try. I will definitely do it. Maybe I'll make a video. We can compare recipes. If you do attempt to make this recipe, I really want to hear about it. So yeah, like let me know. And eat healthy, be good to your soul, be good to other people, la-di-da. Thanks for joining. I'll talk to you guys soon.